It's very lucky that the one time one of them falls, it's when they are not near an edge of a building, and fortunately the jump the drone was making was only about 10 feet off the roof. So when he fell, there wasn't far to fall. Jerome was immediately kind of sort of whisked off to hospital and checked, and there didn't seem to be any damage, but over the next day or two he sort of was still in quite a lot of pain, and they thought he might have chipped a bone. So they put his arm in plaster.
Oh la la! Yeah, Jerome has a little bone that was broken in his wrist. And then for 6 weeks he has to keep a plaster cast, and he's really disappointed. He's so disappointed.
Rare and painful. Even the small ones are extremely painful.
Some of the bigger jumps the free-runners are undertaking exert a force 16 times their body weight through their joints and muscles. The boys must take every precaution if they are to avoid long-term damage.
They're very good at preparing themselves beforehand. They will always take enough time to warm up, stretch everything out, and to get the concentration in. They also do all the important things like eating correctly and everything else, so they certainly do make sure that they look after their bodies. They do that very well, and they know when to stop. They know when something's hurting, that they've had enough, which is also very good. Lots of us don't know when to stop, but they certainly do.
One of Johan's most dangerous jumps was at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. For once it was suggested that he may want to use a mat to absorb the impact.
I think I must warm up for this jump, because it's not an easy jump.
It's a long jump.
Yeah, we have to be very strong, so I must warm up.
With mats or without mats?
Without mats. Mats during the rehearsal, but during shooting, no mats. More real.
You're very brave.
Brave.
Yeah.
Despite his long warm-up and careful rehearsals, the production team are worried about his decision.
The question is,
mat or no mat?
Jason, well, mat or no mat is the question. Jason thinks mat.
Alors Jason est pour les matelas.
Mais Johan n'est pas pour les matelas.
Johan says no mat.
No mats.
Just
One
time.
take.
Just one time. Just one time and no mats.
Very good.
Okay.
I had an experience at the very end of shooting, which was on the Tape Modern, and we were trying to pack in quite a lot that day, and we needed to film the sunset, so it was late, And the moment that we were no longer filming on the rooftop, I just felt my whole body get lighter.
My reaction came when it went out, and the response was sort of so positive. And right up until the transmission, and we started getting a buzz before the programme went out, and the screenings, right up to that point I remember thinking, oh, everyone's just going to think this is, it's just people jumping on buildings.
C'est ok? C'est bon? Tu vas chuter. Quoi? Où ça? Où va chuter là? Ah bon? Merde. Ça va, t'as mal? Tu as fait une béquille d'enculé.
After 5 weeks successful filming, the Free-runners returned to Paris. Jump London has led to a massive surge of interest in free-running throughout the UK. Discussions are now underway for a follow-up film that is even more ambitious and daring.